So everyone, good morning. So we have added new interns in this group this morning and yesterday. So totally we have 34 interns in this list. Few people may add it in today. I have sent a request. Maybe they need to join in the group. I welcome the new joinees to Sean Info Media. So already we had 3 sessions and 2 sessions were recorded. The recorded sessions will be uploaded in YouTube and will be shared in the group so that the people who join today can refer those sessions in video. Okay. So overall, I am just briefing you again. We are developing a brand new ERP application, enterprise application, which is something very similar to SAP, Microsoft Dynamics, Zoho, and Odoo. We plan to develop both SaaS model, software as service model, that is a subscription plan on a website, a user-based subscription plan model. We are developing a web application. Parallelly, we are planning to develop a desktop application. To keep this in mind, to develop a same product in different environment, different flavor, the .NET Core is easily reusable code. We can reuse the code in .NET Core. So we choose .NET Core. In the .NET Core, we adopted .NET Core Razor Pages technology for developing this web application. So the web application is now going to host it in a Windows 2020, 2002 server, and Microsoft SQL Server will be the backend. Okay. Yesterday, Pratiksha provided me the homepage template. I just modified few things and changed some contents. Then I uploaded the first home page in our site.
Yes.
I'm just sharing you the screen. Wait a minute. I'm just opening the server and see that. I'm just sharing my screen. We have purchased a new Windows server I'm just connecting the Windows server in remote RDP, remote desktop connection. So this is our static IP of our server. So I just connecting the Windows server. Okay. So we purchased a new server for this project. All your work, whatever you are going to develop in the coming days, will be hosted in this server. Everyone work will be hosted in this server. We will test the application in this server. Okay, this is the Windows server. Okay. So if you see that, so this is our Windows server. And this is our IIS. Internet Information Services is a server. Used to publish websites in Windows Server. Okay. So I think you guys are know about web server, right? There are different kind of web server. There are Linux server. Just I am explaining you. There are Linux server. There are Windows server. Okay. So in that means that is a server. Linux is a operating system. Windows is a operating system. So we have normally we are using two kind of operating system. In that, to host a website, we need to have a web server software. The web server software is different. The Windows operating system is different. The Linux operating system is different. So whether you are using Linux operating system or Windows operating system, this is an operating system. On top of it, to run a website across the globe, we need to use a web server software. So there are web server software available in different flavors. Normally, Apache. Apache is a web server which is normally used in all the Linux servers. Okay. So most of you guys learned Java, I think. Some of you guys are familiar in Java. Java projects will be running in Tomcat, Apache Tomcat. So plain Apache is a web server which serve PHP or static HTML pages. There is a Tomcat web server. The Tomcat will serve Java server pages, JSP. Likewise, Internet Information Server, IIS, is a web server, comes along with any Windows server, which is a web server for Windows. So nowadays there are many web servers are there, Node.js. Many we can serve the web in different servers. Okay, so we can configure that. Node.js server is there. Okay. Now the application which we are developing in .NET Core. Why we choose the .NET Core? The application which we are developing in .NET Core can be deployed in IIS, can be deployed in Windows Server, or can be deployed in Linux Server. Even Mac OS also we can deploy. So any environment we can deploy this application. For that reason, we selected .NET Core. Okay. So now coming into the point. So we purchased a new server in Windows. In that server, we have IIS. Okay. So the IIS server, this is the IIS server. So you can install IIS in your system also. It needs some server. Okay. Where we will create many projects here. Okay. We will create many websites here. That websites will be running in this server only. So all our modules. So we are going to develop CRM module. We are going to develop HRMS module. We are going to develop invoice module. We are going to develop a billing module. We are going to develop a inventory module. We are going to develop a project management tool module. We are going to develop a complete accounts module. So we are going to develop approximately 20, 30 modules in this 3 month. Each one of you will be assigned different module development. Okay, one or two people or group of people will be assigned for developing one module. Okay, so that assignments will be happen on Monday. Monday, Tuesday, we will finalize who are going to work on which development module. Okay. So meanwhile, I will set up the server ready and configure everything ready for you guys to start working. So here, this is the IIS, Internet Information Server, where I created the default website, Sean ShaunERP Home. So if you open the browser here in the Windows server, so I am in the remote control, right? Remote desktop. If I am open here, if I am giving localhost, it will run the application. Okay, so this is the application. This is the first version we just hosted to show the front page. Okay, to show the front page. Okay. So if I click the give the static IP also, it should work. So I just given the static IP of this website. Okay. So I'm just trying to give outside the world the static IP. Yeah. So you see that static IP, it's working there. I can share this in your group. So you can see our new server here. So I just shared you in the WhatsApp group. Think it is given, right? Okay. So you can click and see that static IP over there I given. It will take you the website. Okay, so it's very plain, simple HTML file we just developed. This is the home page. We will gradually optimize this. We will change content. We will do many changes here. This is just a beginning. Okay, so I congratulate Pratiksha to bring this page yesterday. So she only built this file. I just changed the content and minor modifications I did. So likewise, I wish everyone work to be published on this server so that you can feel proudly that your work is live on live server. Okay. So this is what we are planning to develop now. Okay. Coming to point, Shruti, you there?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So I just opened your code which you sent yesterday. Uh,
Yes.
what was your question? The left side bar, you are not able to click and open that, right?
Yes, sir. Actually, ASP link is not working in that, and if I am using HRF, then it is not working properly. Means it is not redirecting on the other page.
Yeah. So I think Shruti have done a great job yesterday, and she integrated the team well, a well structured format. I'm just sharing the work of Shruti. She built a new project and she integrated the admin LTE template in it, as I explained to you in yesterday class. So you're seeing Shruti what? Actually, if you click the left side, it is not working. That is your complaint, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So I think you need to use the .asp. I told you, no. 1 second.
Yes, sir. I use that, but it is not. It is also not
Where
working.
where did you use that ASP? I'm just opening sidebar.cshtml which you created, right?
Yes.
So here only you need to give that, right?
Okay, sir. I will try.
Here you using href.
Yes, sir. But
You should not use href. You should use ASP hyphen. What is that?
page.
ASP hyphen page. And you need to use the page name. The page name you need to use. So if it is the file is theme.html, which file you need to open?
So CRM
Where is
CRM
the
station
CRM file? Where is the CRM file
in
here?
the shared file.
Where is the CRM file? crm.cshtml, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay. Sure. Not sure whether it is going to work or not. Let me try again. Yeah, it's working. You see, Shruti?
Yes, sir. Yes, I will do it.
So what you need to do?
Yes, sir. ASP.
ASP dot page, ASP hyphen page. Okay.
Okay.
Where we given, yeah, here, right?
Okay. Shared.
I just copy and paste it to you.
Okay, sir.
Can I paste in the group itself?
Okay, sir.
So you need to use like this.
Okay, sir. I will do it.
Fine. So now everyone tried yesterday modules. Whoever tried, please let me know. Is there any issues you faced? Why you guys are not replying me, reacting me, asking doubts? I told you, feel free to contact me, feel free to speak me. Everyone I wanted to connect individually. I wanted to train everyone as a very good developer. Okay, so you just make yourself comfort. Uh, I am your mentor. Okay, you may come across with many teachers from your childhood. You may come across many professors in your colleges. Okay, you can treat me a guru. Okay, I am more than that. I have a knowledge in both technology and I have knowledge in both astrology, theology, philosophy. Okay, so I can mold you, I can shape you, I can enlighten you in any obstacles in your life. Okay, so I'm just giving you about me that people who all are in trouble will just consult me and I'm giving uh, tips and the path the way coming to their life. So thousands and thousands and thousands of people rectified their problems in their life. Okay. The project exact predictions gives every day changes life for thousands of people every day. Thousands of astrologers are using my product and they are giving solutions through the product which I developed. Okay, so whatever questions you may have, maybe in your life, your career doubts, or if you come across any issues, you just feel free to tell me that, then I will give you the personalized solutions, not only technical. I can help you to come out of any of your problems in your life. So you are landed a person which is a real guru. Okay, just keep in that mind.
Hello, sir.
Yes,
Sir, why we are using Windows Server instead of Linux?
you're asking why we are using Windows Server, correct?
Yes, sir. Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
because we are developing a huge application which needs a very standard database. So I plan to use SQL Server. The SQL Server will run on Windows only.
Okay. Okay, sir.
Okay. So the SQL Server is, I just planned this project is a very big project. So the big corporates, the enterprise level companies, right? They prefer SQL Server. They don't prefer open source. So
Okay.
we are planning companies, small companies to very huge enterprises. Okay. So the large scale companies will prefer Microsoft technologies and the large scale companies will prefer SQL Server. Okay. But we are developing the application which will be very conveniently convertible to any database. So we will provide option to use some other databases. We will provide option for doing Oracle. If the customer wanted to do it with MongoDB, the customer wanted to do with PostgreSQL or MySQL, MariaDB. If they wanted to use some other database, we can give them. But as a standard product, we are planning to develop in SQL Server. Okay, the server which we purchased has a SQL Server installed in it. A web version is installed in it. You know, SQL Server is not free. SQL Server is comes on licensed. Okay, so for that only we purchased the Windows Server. I am very comfortable. I am very familiar on Linux server. Okay, but I particularly wanted to host this application in Windows because it is very big application. We are targeting a huge clients. Imagine that this application immediately, maybe after 3 months, it is going to serve 100 customers, for example. We need to create 100 databases. For every company, we need to create 100 databases. Or if you are not keeping separate databases for every company, if you are keeping a common database and we are going to save all company data in common database also, we need to have some reliable RDBMS. For that, SQL Server will be given a very good choice. Okay. Hope you understand that why we selected.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I understand. Thank you, sir.
Who is that?
Shubham, sir.
Subham. Okay. Can anyone speak? So it is a I ask for asking questions. You can ask any questions to me in technology, in the project. Don't you guys have any doubt? Don't you guys imagine what I am saying, what I am going to build? You guys visualize what is in my mind. Can you narrate something? I'll just ask someone randomly. Mogini survey. What did you understand about this project?
Hello, sir. Good morning.
Good morning.
Firstly, this is a ShaunERP project, like similar to Zoho and Audio app. So we are developed in a ASP.NET Core using web application and other pages. Um, yeah.
How many of you just created accounts in tried accounts in Zoho or Odoo? I asked yesterday. Has anyone just registered in any one of these websites and see their products? I have asked you to check the CRM at least.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir, I
Okay.
check it.
Yes, sir. I also check it. So
Yes, sir.
Oh.
Only check it, not.
and registered also.
Okay.
I have also, sir.
Yeah. Who else? Okay. Because you need to be very passionate about what you are developing, right? So you need to be proactive. What is the screens you are going to develop? What kind of applications you are going to develop? Okay. The first stage, next week, we are going to develop with 3 modules development. We are going to develop with employee management module because we have approximately 35 people in our team. So we need to create the employee management module first in this application, which is a payroll module. Okay, employee HRMS module. So we are going to develop a HRMS module Monday onwards. The HRMS module will normally have employee master, employee personal details and employee designations, employee salary details, department details, managing all their leave details, attendance details, creating payroll, maintaining their documents, so HR activities, offer letter release, termination process, leave approval process. So all HR related activities will be maintained in HRMS module. This will be running in hrms.shaunerp.com. So now shaunerp.com is there, right? So we will create a subdomain called HRMS. So hrms.shaunerp.com will serve HRMS module, where it will be run as a separate project. HRMS module will be run as separate project. If some company wanted only HRMS module, they can opt that module alone. Likewise, next we are going to develop a project management module. So we are going to create projects.shaunerp.com subdomain. So the projects management module, which is works something like Jira. Have anyone heard about Jira?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Project management tool. There are plenty of project management tool. So like Jira, we are going to develop a project management tool in ShaunERP. So that will be started Monday. Okay. Projects.shaunerp.com. The next project we are starting Monday is CRM, Customer Relationship Management. The CRM is nothing but managing the customer details. Marketing department, sales department of any organization will enter all their contacts in this module. So every organization needs a CRM. Every organization needs a CRM. So all their contacts, all their business contacts will be stored in CRM. And assume that if there are 10 marketing people working in a company, 10 sales people working in a company, every day the marketing people find 100, 200 people. They do marketing campaign in email. They do marketing campaign in WhatsApp. They do marketing campaign in social media, Twitter, Facebook, LinkedIn ads. So whoever shown interest, the enquiries comes will be stored in CRM. Once the enquiries are stored in CRM, they will follow up. Every company, marketing team, sales team will follow up that and try to make them convert as a client. So every stage, whenever they speak to the client, they will update the information in the CRM. Okay. The CRM is a very vital tool which every organization needs. So once until they converted as a customer, there is a stage, customers, leads, that there is a prospects. First, there is a contacts. The CRM first level is contacts. We establish a contact. The contacts may become a prospect. Prospect means he has shown some interest on our product or service. He has some idea that maybe he purchased later, but he has idea about to pursuing our services. So that person is called prospect. The prospect may converted into lead. That lead means he may purchase in very soon. The lead will be converted to opportunity. So these all are the stages in CRM. So the contacts, prospects, leads, opportunity, then customer. So he become customer. Once he become a customer, we need to provide post-sales support. So before becoming a customer, after becoming a customer. So there is a two stage. First entry as a contact, he may become prospect, he may become a lead, he may become opportunity, he become a customer. Once he become a customer, we need to provide post-sales support. Whenever he calls for support, or product support or warranty related issues, right? Whenever he contacts the telemarketing team, the support team will handle that in CRM. So you see the CRM's importance of any organization. Okay. Every organization will open CRM and manage their day-to-day operations. So the CRM is a major tool. Okay. So from Monday onwards, to start with, we are going to start a crm.ShaunERP.com, hrms.ShaunERP.com, projects.ShaunERP.com. Likewise, we will create 30, 40 subdomains next week. I will assign each one of you or group of people put in one group. I will group people and that group will work on one module. I will fetch few people and put you on CRM. I will fetch some people and put you on HRMS. I will fetch some people and put you on project management. Likewise, I will segregate people. I will deploy you in specific module. So once I deploy you in the specific module, one person or you need to first understand what the module is required. You need to bring the analysis of the particular module workflows and business analysis document needs to be created. What are the screens we will create? On the screens, what are the value we are going to collect? What kind of validations we need to do? What is the relationships between the tables? Okay. And everything should be documented. And based on the document, you need to create for static pages. Once the static page is created, we will create database tables. And once the database table is created, we will create API services. So once the API services is connected, we will create microservices to connect this home page, the static pages into database through API services. So once this is done, we will test, we will run, and we will execute continuously. Okay. The another module which we are going to start Monday is accounts. Accounts or we call it books. Any name we will choose that. Accounts or books. That we finalize that. The accounts module will be also started on Monday. So typically Monday, I will take 5 people and put you in accounts. I'll take 5 people, put you in CRM. I'll take 5 people, put you in HRMS. I'll take 5 people, put you in project management. So 4 teams among these 20 members, 4 teams will be created and the 4 teams will be working on 4 different projects. And each team can share your knowledge between teams. If you want it, you can share your ideas, what you develop. So every end of the month, you will learn you will cross learn the functionalities. Everyone will create one module and test one module. So you guys will work development front end. You guys will do business analysis. You guys do UI UX development. You guys will do API development. You guys do database creation and management, backup database. You guys learn cloud management. So you will learn from the scratch. What is the full stack development? The full stack development means a developer who can do from the scratch to deployment. The full stack developer should understand the business analysis. The full stack developer will gather the requirement from the customer. He needs to understand what is required. He needs to write in document. If he writes the document, this is the requirement clearly, then he need to make a UI design, UX design, and it will be converted into HTML5 CSS3 pages. And so once it is converted, it needs to be integrated into .NET Core template. If it is integrated into .NET Core template, we need to write a API for it, and API for add, edit, delete, whatever. And we need to map that API with the relevant sections. And it should be communicated properly to the databases. You need to test. You need to write test cases. You need to do unit testing. Okay. Then you will deploy your application in server. Then you will test. So everyone will learn all these functionalities in the coming weeks. Hope you understand the scope of the project, right? So today, what you need to do, you need to continue explore .NET Razor Pages functionality. Check how the CRUD operations are working. Find tutorials on the internet and make some. Install Microsoft SQL Express in your system. SQL Server Express is a free version. So SQL is Microsoft SQL Server Professional edition is cost. We need to purchase license. Everyone install in your system SQL Server Express. So I'll just show you on the screen what should be installed. Download SQL Server Express. So this is Microsoft SQL Server 2022 Express. The Express is free for testing environment. Okay. So you need to install this in your local server. So you will create tables here. You will create tables and you will explore how to create table, add, edit, delete everything in SQL Server. So today, everyone install the SQL Server Express and try to install the SQL Server. Which is free license. Try CRUD operations projects in .NET Core Razor Pages along with tables created in SQL Server. Okay. So your clock starting now. Whoever completes your first CRUD application, you need to create one table, you need to create one database. You need to first install SQL Express, and you need to create one database. On the database, you can create one sample table, any table. Let's take an employee, for example, employee number, employee name, designation, basic salary, something you create. Once you create some 5-10 fields in the table, you create a Razor Pages CRUD application. You should have the form. If you submit the values in the form, for example, employee number, employee number, employee name, designation, salary, on save it should save in SQL Server database. On retrieval, it should save in the grid. There should be edit option. CRUD, create, read, edit, update, delete. Create, read, update, delete. CRUD means CRUD means create, read, update, delete. You need to do the 4 operations: creating record, reading record from database, updating record. Already is there record, you need to edit and save, it should update, and delete record. There are queries, right? Select query is read, create query is insert, update query, there is a update query, and delete query. So who is performing all these operations in one single project and post me first, I will appreciate them. I will appreciate them, and I will give some surprise gift for that person. So the first person who posts it will give some surprise gift today. So try, everyone try. So it is not that you are coming first, you are coming last. Don't take it negatively. Everyone should complete this task because everyone here for learn. Okay, everyone, 20 members should do this. Who is completing first? As a token of appreciation, I will give some surprise gift. Okay. Hope I understand the task given is clearly understood by everyone. Right? Have you any doubt on the task given today?
No, sir.
No, sir.
Pooja Patel,
No,
have
sir.
you understand?
Yes, sir.
Can you tell me what I explained the task today? Pooja?
Sorry, sir, this is muted.
Yeah.
Today task is the download the SQL server Microsoft
Express.
Express. Yes, sir. 2022.
And
And that's it.
okay, you understood only one portion. Can
Hello, sir.
yeah, who is that?
Can we use a MySQL Workbench instead of your MySQL Express?
Yeah, that is also can be done, yes.
Okay, sir.
Whom do I contact? Who?
Hello, sir.
Yes, who's that?
Sir, MySQL Workbench and MySQL Server is same thing for database.
Check that, na. I didn't use Microsoft Workbench. It should
Uh,
connect some
sir,
database here.
Because in Java JDBC for Java database connection, MySQL Workbench is used. So MySQL Workbench I know and queries is much user friendly, sir. MySQL
I
Workbench.
wanted the database should be in SQL Server. You can use any tool, front-end tool.
Okay. Thank you, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Hello,
The
sir.
database should be in Microsoft SQL Server Express. Vaibhav, tell me.
Sir, we need to create a CRUD operation using ASP.NET Core Web API. Is it correct?
Yes, if you create Web API, would be the greatest option.
Okay, sir. Yeah,
Yeah.
I'll work on that.
You do it anyway. I
Yeah.
prefer if you create API separately and integrated it, that is the required functionality.
Okay, sir. Okay. Thank you.
Yeah. So see you guys. Keep me posted today evening. What is your status? Don't take it very, if you feel that it is very tight task, something, don't take something like that. But put your 100% effort for learning. Feel free to ask me. Feel free to put whatever you are stuck on the group. Discuss among yourself. Make this group very energetic and discussion forum. Right?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Yes, sir. Yes.
Yes, sir.
Fine,
Yes,
fine.
sir.
Feel free to share your knowledge. Feel free to ask your questions. We are here for learn. Don't shamed. Don't shame. Don't feel that what they will think. I don't know this. Everyone doesn't know everything. Here we are here to share our knowledge, gain experience. Okay. So use this platform to gain your knowledge in a real time development. Share,
Yes.
educate them. If needed, people educate them, understand them. No, feel free to learn. Thank you.
Sir, is project started from Monday?
Yes,
Okay.
thank you. Good day, guys.
Thank you, sir.